Wing Creep here at Duff's on Sheridan Drive in Amherst, New York, bringing you an evaluation episode. So if you're new here, make sure to like this video, support me in the comments, and subscribe on YouTube to join the Creep Plan. So this is a direct follow-up to the recent 50th evaluation episode I did at the original Anchor Bar on Main Street, where Anchor Bar scored higher than the average of Duff's, Eastern Hills, and Duff's Depew. But what has took me over 50 evaluation episodes to do a video review at the original Duff's? How many times do I have to review Duff's? So I started wing creeping a year ago this time and haven't scored this Duff's yet. And it's one of those love or hate places, but lately people have been loving this location here more this year than I have ever heard in the past several years. And then some people are telling me to stop reviewing Duff's to try out new places. That's how mixed it is. So I started this whole wing creep thing last year to find more wing alternatives than this Duff's behind me. The original Duff's on Sheridan Millersport, a place I've ate at wings more than any other place, a place I grew up on eating wings, the benchmark of the wing community that's every wing still compared to. So when I try out other wing places in the area, I am asked afterwards by peers, was it better than Duff's? People tell me Duff's is a 10 out of 10, the best in town. Well, is this the best Duff's location to help it boost them higher in the power rankings of our Anchor Bar? So the old debate question from decades ago still exists of Duff's versus Anchor Bar. So come along with me and let's creep this place out. So the interior of Duff's got a fresh look with some renovations like the open windows now that aren't boarded up looking anymore and the flooring, but the place never really expanded the kitchen and doesn't have a grill like other locations of Duff's. No jukebox in the bar is not really a bar you can drink at, but all that aside, that is part of the charm here at Duff's, keeping what Duff's is to the public, the memories of the past experiences when walking, and it's still there. So I ordered 20 wings. What is nice about that is you can split that double 3 ways. Hooray! So I got 10 hot, 5 super hot, and 5 of this new sweet Cajun, which wasn't on the menu at this location until recent. Back in January of 2024, I had conversations with the Duff's owners, including the owner of this location, telling me the great things about this sweet Cajun, calling it like a candy apple flavor. So I had to get it this time. Speaking of which, he remembered me and I also got a word with him on this visit. Wing creep here at Duff's with the owner, Joe Duff himself. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we were just talking about the presentation of wings with the classic wooden bowl look and comparing that to the other Duff's locations. Eastern Hills does it a little bit different. They used to start with that look, then they went to the tin tray look. What do you guys think about the whole presentation of Duff's, keeping tradition and all that stuff?
So the thought of going to the tray, and as you'll see a lot of places around Buffalo are using the tray, is that you get a crispier wing experience. And while I do believe that that is true, one thing that is special about Duff's is just the steaming effect. We eat with our eyes, right? When a bowl of wings comes out at Duff's, it should be steaming. It should be a 4 to 6 foot high plume of steam coming from your wings. While that may not keep the bottom wings as crispy as some of the top wings are when you get your bowl of wings, it is something that we're known for. And the wooden bowl is something that we're known for. So moving away from that is something we talk about a lot, but with how long our history and the tradition is of Duff's, it's something that we haven't gotten to yet. It's not to say that it never will happen, but that's something that's special here, and that's why we continue to serve in the bowls.
The presentation factor is an always important thing. The first thing you see, how the wings are all presented to you. Not only that, we're in the social media, Instagram, Facebook. When I see the video, the slideshow of that, I immediately think, which Duff's location is that? Oh, wait a minute. That's the Sheridan location. They know how to deliver the roots and foundation. All is important for it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think what separates us from a lot of other places is just when the wings come out here, there should be looking, not just like the taste is hot, but looking like, wow, that just came out of the fryer. These are really hot wings because there's so much steam. You never see that at a restaurant. The amount of steam that should be happening when you come to Duff's. Who do we have here?
I'm Emily Aga.
And is this your, you say, first time in Buffalo?
Yes.
And what do you think about the wings at Duff's?
These are the best wings I've ever had in my whole life.
All right. Love it.
As discussed, presentation here is different from Eastern Hills, but original. What people expect is tradition here. Seeing the wooden bowl of steam coming off the wing mountain and the smell that follows is still strong, with plenty of sauce underneath the bowl to want to dip your wings in the excess sauce. Some may not like it like this, but the Duff's lovers do, and on this visit, it lived up to the foundation, the roots of the old memories. Divided up in 3 bowls, plus a bowl of big sides of blue cheese, big carrots and celery sticks, and a big disposable bucket with a massive container of napkins, lol. Presentation distribution is a high 8.5 out of 10. Now, usually with all that sauce swimming in the bowl, it loses its crispy texture underneath. I ordered extra crispy, and I gotta say, the crisp was there for the most part in all the wings. The cook of the wing was present, not an amazing crunch, but the sauce held on and didn't destroy the wing, like some may believe it would. That sweet Cajun was the most crispy of the 3. I was pleased. Cooking texture is an 8.3 out of 10. Freshness was a clean white on all of them. Wings were more of a medium size and jumbo size, but somewhere in between comparing it to other places. But this is a strong quality of Duff's, an improvement over recent years. It may have something to do with the genuine enthusiasm and energy of the new Duff's owner caring about the product. Freshness size is 8.1 out of 10. The expanded sweet Cajun on the menu was a hit out of the park. That side of death sauce was potent. Super hot was a step up over hot, which didn't have too much difference at the Pew location, so I was pleased. Just don't expect your wings to be grilled here, so stay away from ordering barbecue. If you want it to be grilled, set your expectations. I feel like they will keep expanding more in the future too. Original and creativity is even 8 out of 10. And finally, that Duff's hot sauce still brings back memories, a theme into this visit, with super hot and death being even hotter for the hot fans out there. For the hot sauce fans out there, I know y'all love Duff's because of it. That sweet Cajun lived up to the owner's hype. It had so many flavors and each bite was experience itself. It's a small Duff's compared to the others inside, but the dine-in experience is still a must. Taste and flavor is an 8.5 out of 10. This brings the original Duff's on Sheridan a score of 41.4 out of 50, beating out the original Anchor Bar score of 39.7. But was this enough to average in to overtake Anchor Bar into the power rankings? The answer is yes. With 3 scores of 41.7, 40.1, and 38.2, it brings Duff's an even 40 out of 50, moving them above Anchor Bar into the number 20 spot where Riverfield 865 was a week ago. Much like my original Anchor Bar experience, this original Duff's experience was on par, living up to past experiences, carrying tradition forward to the present day. Keep it going. So please remember to like and subscribe. Keep watching. Comment your thoughts on original Duff's. Do you prefer Duff's or Anchor Bar? I know there's a ton of you guys watching this right now. I'm subscribed. Join the Creep Clan. Comment below where I should go next for a wing evaluation video in Buffalo. Please look forward to the next evaluation episode by the Wing Creep.
Right back, 진짜 너도 네 막아설 땐